shit.
Here we go. Been a while, folks. I got all dressed up and am ready to do some old-fashioned live streaming. Happy to show off my pretty face for everybody to enjoy. I hope you guys like my new headset. Gingy inspired. Shout out to one of our new favorite streamers. Speaking of which, who is still pretty new to streaming, but at this point, time and Jorrun, things just move so quickly. She's basically already old news at this point. I don't know if anybody really even cares at this point. She's lucky that I put her on the map. Is what I'm saying. But I'm not alone today, and this time it's actually not Mike Pence. So if anybody's actually here and wants to listen to this, good for you. You're in for a real treat. Today I'm joined by Hi Morne.
Are you letting me out of the bottle right now? Is that what this is?
Consider yourself rubbed. Yes.
Yay! Hurrah! Hello. Oh, Mike Pence has already given us shit, by the way.
I will go ahead and ban him real quick. Oh, there we go. I was missing the chat. What's up? Night Driver, Mike Pence. Who the hell gave that guy a wrench? What the hell?
No, I don't trust him on my channel. That's for damn sure.
Here to party, Lorne Legstrong. I like that name. Arrow Joe, hello. It's like I was just talking to you guys like 5 minutes ago. Hey.
They're all just changing, jumping ship over here.
Donde, my favorite, my precious musical princess. How's it going?
Mike Pence is a new person to simp after. That's why he's saying fuck Hi Morne. I don't see how it works here, Pence.
He's never, but that's the great thing about Mike Pence is that there's no one target. He doesn't discriminate. He will simp for you and harass you and
yes, he's a player like our little Jorrun. Yeah, he's great. He's not. He's in a competition.
Jorrun. He's in a competition with West to see how many TCAP women that both of them can bag, and right now the score is 0-0. So, it's anybody's game, I guess.
Mike Pence saw bagged as ban, and that's why he's carrying on the way he is. He has many bans.
That contest with him and West was Mike's idea, and West doesn't know about it either. And West is still winning. Please ban me now. Mike Pence, shouldn't you be at work? Aren't you like one of those normal functioning American citizens who have like daily 9-to-5 jobs that contribute to society? What a fucking loser. What do you just simp for your employer, huh? They go, do this job, and you're like, yes, sir. Total simp. Total simp.
No, not
Who's this handsome guy on my screen right here? If you'll notice, I've upgraded my camera quality, and now you're seeing Jorrun in beautiful, stunning 8K.
That's actually just your wallpaper behind you. It's not a green screen.
This is actually a painting, an oil painting I did. I painted the whole side of my wall. I don't think I'm going to get my security deposit back on my apartment.
Worth every fucking penny.
Good Lord. Could you imagine renting an apartment out to a tenant and they come back in and everything is exactly the same and all except one of the walls just has a giant Jorrun mural. They're like, I can appreciate the quality with which this was done, but this has got to be in violation of the lease somehow. And I go, here's the lease. Doesn't say anything about not making a giant Jorrun mural in the lease. So
yeah, it doesn't say anything about having classic comedians, fucking iconic comedians on my wall.
Could you imagine? You know how they do like sometimes like tribute murals to like legendary like musicians. If there's anybody who ever watching this now or in the future is at all commissioned to make some sort of like stand-up comedy like mural, and they've got like George Carlin and maybe like Jerry Seinfeld, like all the greats to stand, I will pay whatever it takes to sneak in a little Jorrun comedy in there, please.
Or like Mount Everest. You wouldn't even have to do that much chipping on the rock to get Jorrun. You just have to make the shape be fine.
Stand up in one of those, and something like that is it toxic enough of a following that like everyone would be afraid to say they don't know who that is. They'd be like, oh yeah, look at all the greats up. Yep, listen to every single one of them. Oh yeah, it's George Carlin and like fuck, what's his name? Dave Chappelle and fucking Jorrun comedy, and Jorrun's like the biggest one out of all of them. And it's the Mount Rushmore of them like doing, and he's got his O face is
No, he's actually on the phone to Wes, looking concerned.
Going,
Yaha! Mount Yaha. I would fucking visit that in a heartbeat.
You guys don't like my cat ears? I made them.
Made them yourself?
Not really. They're actually very expensive. They're made of.
They light up when they're aroused. Yeah.
I snipped Harriet's ears to make these.
God. Harriet Van Gogh over here.
That's fair payback enough. I got a lot of scars on my legs. Somebody seems to keep biting and scratching me. Won't name names, but
Mike Pence.
Yes. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to the plan for today's stream is there is no plan, kind of. I wanted to watch this video because I hate it and I love it. And then we have some comments that we want to read from you guys that you've left on the Mirror channel. And there may be some other little surprises here and there throughout the stream. You guys can donate to get a message read. That should be working. I promise you it will frighten Hi Morne. I promise
I will screech. That
For
is
those of you that
promise.
enjoy donating to her to hear her go, ah! It's great, I know.
Oh, God. Listen, I'm an old lady.
So am I. You don't hear me complaining. Jeez. Hey, what are your thoughts on this video?
I haven't watched this one in a very long time, and I try not to watch Jorrun alone. You know, he freaks me out. I get scared. So you're kind of like my emotional support streamer right now. So I don't know. I haven't. What this is terribly filmed. It's very dark, and it's also mirrored. So the punchline is actually fucked, isn't it? He like.
Well, fuck you. I sorry we can't all afford IMAX 3D cameras. Jeez, some of us are just doing the best. You think, I wanted to make cat ear headphones and I busted out the old paper and scissors. Yeah, I'm sorry we can't all,
Yeah, Here to Party has just told us that we're watching the wrong video. That is that's not Jorrun. That is John Curry. We have the incorrect streamer up.
Well, somebody's here apologizing to Lauren. It didn't go very well. It seems the like-dislike ratio is pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's 7-26. Yikes. Callie, how dare you insinuate I don't feed my cat? I treat my cat with great sorry. Sip a Red Bull. Hang on.
Oh, sweet Christ. That was inside my skull, dude.
That sound?
Yes. That's worse than anything I've listened to.
Ears. Sorry.
I'm going to do it right back.
Do what you want. Yeah. Can we get some sips in the... Everybody who's watching this right now, if you've got a drink nearby, sip as loud as possible.
Yeah. You're going to have to piss with the door open later if you keep drinking, bro.
You're goddamn right I will. I pee like 50 times a day. Not because I drink so much. It's because of my UTI. Okay, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
It's almost mid. All right, first off, right away, the one thing he did get right, what does every YouTube apology video start with? They're supposed to start with
stress size.
Sigh.
Yes.
That's how you know they're serious. That's why his apology sucked.
Well,
I don't think he did sigh.
He read what he wrote because it's the best way to organize his thoughts, Heisenberg.
That's right.
Come on. Cut him a break. I'm Team Jorrun so far. 4 seconds in, Team Jorrun.
How could you sympathize with a man who's about to definitely really apologize to Lauren Armstrong? And
hear him out.
And I'll let y'all in on a little secret, something we're going to circle back to. A little comedy tip, little comedy one-on-one. One-on-one already. Fuck whatever joke I was going to make. Okay, now I've already lost it. Sorry. But I was going to say, you'll notice that this video is 10 minutes long. You might say, Jesus, that's a really long time for one joke. Never drop the bit, brother.
Yeah.
Never drop the bit. If you're hearing silence, that's working. That's funny. If you're hearing people get up and leave, because you're talking, you're at least getting a reaction, and that's good. If somebody takes the time to manually thumbs down your video, that's good. That's engagement. That helps the algorithm. That's what you want. The longer, the more drawn out the joke, the better. I cannot emphasize enough how long the joke needs to go on for it to...
like this right
yes,
now?
Exactly.
Please just press play. I'm going to tase you.
Good night here. I've been thinking a lot and I've come to a conclusion.
I don't think his looking away dramatically is part of the gag. I think he's looking at a script.
That's a bongo in the background, right?
Or notes. Yes, that's his big old drum.
I wish he just started playing that throughout the apology, like to have some bass kind of.
The camera quality here is a little poor, so you might actually be looking at the top of his head. That's not the drum. Don't get those mixed up. Clobbering time is here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Look at that guy. He came in and he commented, and I was like, who's this asshole who's writing comments, huh?
No, he's actually a good guy, but it takes a few streams to realize that he's just, he's okay. But I heard that if you compliment him, he goes away. So say something nice.
Then I was watching a Teacup Recipes video the other day, and he didn't have the number of ingredients, and it was like, you need 1 chicken. I'm like, how many chickens?
How big is the
90?
chicken? How old is the chicken?
What kind of chicken? Huh? You gotta write this stuff down, brother.
Let you all know how serious I am about this. I'm not going to use my...
Well, then, already I've got another problem with his apology video. He said that was the rare serious video. There's a serious video right here.
Yeah, I never made that connection.
He's just full of lies. Goodness,
I'm beginning not to like this guy.
We should have like a live meter going back and forth that we could edit. Like people can live, show their support or... whether they're against Jorrun, depending on where we are in the video.
Meter, yeah.
Yep. Eddie Spaghetti.
I am going to use my real name. I'm not Jorrun for this video. I'm John Curry. Yeah, in case you're wondering that.
Is that a joke?
Oh, it is, because I think it's similar to Jorrun comedy.
You're giving away the end, dude. Come on.
My name's not Heisenberg White, it's Henderson White.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try Hi Morne. We don't have enough letters in Hi Morne.
Right. That's my name. But I've been thinking so much, and I have to leave the church. I'm abandoning the channel.
Again?
By the end
Twice,
of this week,
bro.
all my videos are going to be off.
What church is going to be good enough for this guy? The Church of Satan? They let him be in a video.
If you get kicked out of 2 churches, you need to start looking inward. Am I right?
Did he get kicked out and then he just said that he left?
That would be fantastic. They just had
kind of like how Jim Roush said that he went into the swingers club and walked out, and more likely they just like asked him to leave. Like, you don't understand the concept of a swingers club, you idiot. You can't just show up here by yourself. Drunk.
I'm just imagining him like a reverse baby in a basket on the church steps. It's just a fully grown adult with like his bongo and like a genie lamp in a basket. And he's like, oh fuck.
And last Christmas he came to the church, and the very next day.
Oh, please stop. We're not watching that, by the way. I refuse.
This up for like 3 days just so all my friends know. I don't want them to be like, what happened to him? So I want them to be able to see this video.
It's beloved, that's why.
I mean, if anyone wants to save my videos for posterity, I'd be flat.
Oh, I would love to get a like AI enhanced clearer version of this video so I could see what's in the reflection of his glasses. He's just definitely got something on the computer. Yeah. What do those files on his desktop say?
That's a job for the FBI.
Flattered, but I disavow everything I've said. I've thought a lot about
He's not a rat basket. Oh, he's a bastard in a basket. Okay.
Oh, dear. I saw what you were trying to do there. Nice.
What?
Thank you.
Lauren has had to say, and I realized that he really does have some very, very legitimate reasons why he did what he did.
Ironically, I think the reason he loved this community was that he could be praised for his effort in making these videos. Just generally, we're just kind of nice to each other and we'll always show support. And then all of his flaws could be overshadowed by this guy named Lorne, who's this big piece of shit. So
Exactly,
always by comparison,
yeah.
But
That's
the
why I'm
ironic
here.
part is we've pretty much, the last month at least, just completely abandoned, like, all already Lorne discussion. And
I haven't
this is,
a
like, all we're
single
talking
Lorne
about.
stream. I'm named after a Lorne incident, and I have no Lorne streams up. It's all Jorrun, all day, baby.
Oops.
Fucking hell. Is it just me, or does July feel like the longest month ever? And I genuinely
Dude, it
think
does.
it's because of Jorrun. Yeah, it's just every day. I have to.
I wish
look at
every
this
month
for-
could be July. Don't you?
Oh. Wes is working on that, right? And so are you, December eats and stuff. We're gonna have a year of Jorrun, 2022.
I'm really excited for October. I'm really going to go all out for that one.
Fab.
Yes, Clobber. Thank you, Mike Pence, for making this possible. He may not have been involved in supporting Jorrun along the way, or being involved in any of the catfishing, or making any memes, or finding anything about him, but he's this. You'll often hear on the Heisenberg channel, we call Mike Pence the gateway drug, because he's the biggest reason that I'm here today, and the
OG.
biggest reason any of us are talking about Jorrun. Because, fun fact, if you go back about a year, one of the very first people to do a Jorrun stream was Mike Pence, and he did it so well that we all decided to do it
So
again
well.
and again and again.
So well.
Oh, well, he streamed so long ago that his stream about Jorrun is so old that
Jesus Christ.
when he was streaming, Chris Hansen wasn't even on YouTube yet, and then when Chris was on YouTube and Vince came on and he said, I'm streaming, I'm gonna copyright your channel, I said, you do not copyright these things.
That was rough. Even for a Jorrun stream. That was a rough delivery. But you got there, bro, and that's the main thing.
Maybe I wasn't loud enough. Let me try again. So
It's okay, guys. You can
go
laugh.
on, yeah,
It's
laugh.
it's
It's
silly.
funny.
Go
Come on.
Man, this was a big part of me. This is what I was doing. I was putting so much effort into making songs, videos, original content.
Okay, and it's been pointed out before how I use that word a lot, irony. How ironic is it that his fake apologies is seeming more sincere than his real apology?
It really
Like
is.
he's a lot more
almost
measured.
like it,
Yeah. He's very performative in his real apology. He is reading a script in that and taking notes and writing out what you want to say, but he's performing it like it's a script. He's such an over actor with everything. Jesus, that scenery could not have been any more chewed and fucking Cricket Snapper. Hey, I'm on the stove. I'm making dinner here. Yo, what?
But you know why that is, Heisenberg? He's an improv actor, you know? He's improvising is where he really grows. So scripts aren't really his thing.
Yeah, I've read the script. I didn't much care for it. I'm gonna change the character a little bit. It's like, Jorrun, again, I just need you to, you're just filling in for an extra. I just need you to walk by and say, here's your coffee. That's it. That's all I need you to do. No way. We got to get into the backstory behind we got to know who this guy is. Why are you talking like that? The cameras aren't even rolling.
He's a barista with a genie. It's like, oh my God, Jorrun, please.
Just he's in the background of he's like a bartender, he's just in the background shop, but instead of like wiping down the bar, he's rubbing the genie bottle, just looking, eyes locked into the camera. Don't look into the camera. Don't look at you're ruining the shot. It's like, I can't help it. The camera loves me.
And I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Sorry,
Is he gonna apologize for that?
But the time has come.
No.
I thought about
He's
it.
acting.
It's really. I took a public speaking course in college. I'm genuinely a pretty decent public speaker. It's not, I still get a little nerve, but I learned a lot of good tips and tricks to help conquer that. When they were giving me notes, they said that I do that same thing that he does, that always, like right before you talk, and I'd never noticed that until somebody pointed it out to me, and now I hate that when I am listening to him do it, I notice it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I still do that all the time. I'm gonna do it like 10 more times in this stream alone. It's such a weird thing to like, you don't even think about that.
No, it's just subconscious. I do the same thing. I used to make fun of Jorrun all the time in between, like pulling up stuff. He'd be like, bah, 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 bah. And listening back to some of my streams, I do that all the time. I'm like, hold on a minute, and it's so bad. I hate it.
It's difficult to live stream and be funny because sometimes silence after a joke would be necessary so people can laugh, but because you're not hearing laughter in real time and in real, it's just awkward. It's just like, I need to fill the silence with something. I wouldn't know. I've never said anything funny on my stream.
With the laugh track on the roast?
Yes, I said I felt very uncomfortable with that video. I didn't like that it existed.
Though.
It is, yeah. That's how easy it would have been to not be that cringy.
Yeah,
it's still horrible. It's still cringy. Yeah. But it would have just been a little more, because you know that laughter is what he's hearing in his head.
I think he hears it all the time. I think he wakes up to a laugh track. Yeah.
He's like a joker. He's like Joker brained.
Joker pilled.
He lives in a society, and so do we all. So it's pretty fucked.
I really listened to Lauren's arguments, and the reasons why he did what he did. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, I mean, let me run down my...
That's him thinking.
Somebody remind me to come back to this point where he goes silent for a little bit so I can edit the "Hello darkness, my old friend" for a second and zoom in while he's being silent. Hang on, watch.
Or just a Windows startup thing.
Or like the fax machine, like
yeah.
Gears turning. Sound of... I'm gonna get struck for this probably. That's all right. Wait. Tell me if you can hear
have
this.
the fucking one that Mike Pence had on, the like Mexican one.
Man,
He'd love that.
Thinking about it, I'm like,
oh damn it! Hang on.
And I was thinking about it, I'm like, let me run down my personal.
That's so good.
I'm not gonna play anymore because I'm gonna get struck. I
love it.
I was racking my brain trying to think of Jorrun moments to do that to. Now I got one. That's great. Where'd that chat go? There it is.
Okay. So what does he say? He says, well, the first thing one is he would say, is he was raised by his mom.
That's not what he says.
That's what Ramona says. Come on.
For any of you out there, Australians, British, I know Lauren offers all around the world, but
you're one of those, right?
Fuck off. Clobbering time. Clobbering white.
Single parent families are extremely rare here.
Clobbering white, clobber Pence, clobbering time into the clobberverse. Danny Clob is here.
Oh, hey Danny Clob.
Extremely rare. Almost everyone is raised by their biological mother and father. So that is, again,
is that true?
Thing one.
And also he fucked that up too, because being raised by your mom was the gag. Why does he say mother and father? That's stupid. Stupid man. We love bullying, don't we, guys? It's great.
This is a bully stream.
We are bully positive here.
Bully towards Jorrun.
Who's gonna stand up? Who's gonna stick up for the bullies when no one else will? You know, there are people too. First, they came for the bullies, and I did not speak up because I was not a bully. You know.
Oh my god. I will go down with this ship. If it means I'm labeled a bully, I'll fucking take it.
We're bullies, we're whalers, we're a little everything.
Freeds. Yeah.
Freeds. Yeah. Beast freeds.
Thing two is He did $700 worth of work for one of his siblings. He asked for, in return, about $10 worth of
We're not even a third of the way through this video, by the way.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
food, maybe $20. You know, with the
Teen bully.
rate of money as time goes on. And he didn't get that. And then about a year...
I think of all the things Jorrun owns that I find the most peculiar, it's not the genie stuff or the musical instruments. That makes sense. For me, it's the gamer chair.
The breeder, you mean?
A racing style yes, the breed holder.
It's a strange purchase for a man.
I mean, the one that I've got right now is this basic, like, generic of a gamer chair, if you want to call it that, as possible. His is, like, nice. Like, I don't know why, of all the things to splurge his money on. Maybe he just, like, found it or picked it up off the side of the road or something, yeah.
Maybe he's a dump picker, like Lauren.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, this one has nearly all the wheels.
If that was just a find of his, good find. I mean, yeah, it's nice.
But yeah, maybe he got it for Christmas off his mom.
He sends his mom at 48 years old, like, Christmas lists.
From Santa.
He's writing it out like he's in that music video. And like...
Yeah, crumpling it up and throwing
if
it.
I seem like I've been naughty this year, I'm just busy.
I just got cancelled.
A year later,
ho, ho, ho.
he
It's
did
a man
some
in his
work
bathrobe.
also, coincidentally, came to exactly $700 for another sibling. Asked for again.
Here to party, you want that style chair or you want that actual chair, the one that he's sitting in right now? I would not want that chair.
If you put like the tapestry over it, you'd be fairly safe. This wasn't the coupon chair because he was sitting on the ground for that. So
this is the one that his asshole's been the closest to.
Well, the carpet has seen that up close and personal as well.
Again,
Like, would you rather take a whiff of the coupon area or the chair? Come on now.
Probably the chair.
Thank you.
What do you mean coupon area?
The coupon carpet, the square meter of carpet.
Oh no!
And he probably was like still like drippy, so he had to scoot like a dog.
Oh god!
I'm just thinking, how do you clean up after something like that? Come on.
That's fucking
I'm sorry.
gross.
Did I break you?
This is what men have to deal with, okay? You know how hard it is to be a man? Making big messes like that. Please. I wish I didn't go down this road.
I get it.
I'm fucking finished, dude. Where's Wes?
As Lauren would say, you climbed the ladder that you've earned.
I'm sorry, is this a Lauren stream? No. Back to genie puns, please.
As Lauren Armstrong would say, oh my goodness.
As Lauren Armstrong would say, Lauren, are you crying? Fucking Egypt, man. I'm getting full Irish up in this bitch, but he's a fucking Egypt.
As Lauren Strong would say, I like to sit in the chairs. Everybody drop your favorite Lauren Strong quote in the chat. Let's read them.
Kelpill, cheap date.
And
cheap date.
we all deal with disappointment in a different way. Some people might cry. Some people might lash.
Not me, though. I do crazy shit all the time. I am no remorse at all.
Well, like, have you seen the catfish stuff when his best friend's mom's COVID happened?
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
He went on a long walk. So some people deal with it.
Or how about push-ups?
CBD and push-ups.
CBD and push-ups. What a killer. That's how you get that type of body.
Sure.
I got
probably listening to DMX. Pump him up.
Lauren Legstrong, perfect name. She was not meant to be 13. Yes. Bad and me.
Yes! That's a good channel name. Bad and me.
You're my peculiar princess. Shout at me. I'm tough. Good to you. You.
I'm doing bad. How are you doing? Oh, I love it. This fucking guy.
I think I should receive mental health counseling to remain on the internet because I can do this.
Shout angrily.
Well, that's kind of what he's doing
With
now,
look-
though. Right?
Pretty
He's
much.
fighting to get back on the internet.
Fighting or just do.
Or eBaying, I guess.
Born
Beanie
the
Babying his way
he
to the net.
Dealt with all that hurt and disappointment. It was to steal a large amount of money from people.
I didn't read your message, Kelpill, because it goes without saying. Lornography is dead. And long live Jornography. Jornography is here to stay. You heard it here first.
Jehovah's Witness.
Irrelevant. Everything from now until the end of time is Jorrun. Jorography.
There's so much more on Jorrun because he doesn't cover his tracks.
Take
we
the
don't have a
Jor
Lord
of
movie.
allegiance. Take the pledge of Jorrun right now with me. I Jor
What is
allegiance to the Jor.
Jornography's- What is Jornography's national anthem? Is it Last Christmas? Or is it Run for My
Yes.
Love?
I want it to be Last Christmas, but nobody will say. Maybe it'll be Can't Get Next to You. Maybe it'll be
It's got to be an original.
All I want to do is stream Jorography.
People make a big deal about how he took the life savings of an elderly couple, which he did. He did. I won't pretend he didn't.
Here to party, I'll be the Jorrun of Jorography. I'm already streaming. I got my water here. I can do a little bit of that. I can do a little bit more cringy
Can you
humor.
move your desk around, though, like this?
Oh my god, I
Very
actually
good.
just like shook my whole setup there.
But that was just how he dealt with that.
What's the national anthem of Portugal? That's what it would be, I guess.
That's a good, yeah.
Big heart, bigger breeds. You save coupons.
Grief. We all grieve differently, right? We all deal with disappointment in a different way. I find that people...
Do you want to say fix a different way, or should I say fix a little bit different way?
You can take that one because I missed it.
Okay. Fix a little bit different way.
People tend to hyper-focus on the fact that we stole from Betty and her husband, the late Eric. And
Gotta name drop. Gotta name drop the deceased husband. That's so important to this comedy bit.
We need a tastelessness scale as well. We should have just the whole screen should be different scales.
I think I'm digging way too deep into it, but I think he liked being the obvious TCAP creator who makes and over explains all the jokes because he wants to be the go-to gatekeeper of Lornography and TCAPism, so all the new naive people can come to him first to get all their knowledge and jokes from, and then he can kind of hold their hand and groom them a little bit, and if he, if they catch his fancy or whatever, or, he can
They pass the test, yeah.
and he can pick and groom the ones that he wants. So
Do you think
That's-
he'd groom me if I was in the community then? I'd like to think so.
100%, yeah. Oh, would he successfully do it? No. Would he try to do it? Yes. Yeah, I don't know.
I think he'd successfully do it. I'd be all in. I'm already wearing my genie pants.
That's implying that he's purposely trying to keep things big. I think the more likely theory is that he just actually is just that surface level and not good at coming up with stuff. I thought, well, because he came to this community so late in the game that, like, I'm sure he felt lost and was like, gee, I wish there was a place to go that had just beginning to end, like, all straightforward information that I could enjoy and listen to, And he's like, I can kind of do that, but I still have to add my little Jorrun touch to it.
So he just ripped off a sketch that someone else did and actually made funny.
Like a ton of time. He ripped off himself with his story time.
That's rare, though. How often do you
ripped
get to rip
clobbering
off yourself?
That's right. Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes
Come on, man.
like once or twice, I've applied for like different writing jobs, and sometimes they'll be like, send us a sample of your writing, and I'm like, oh, I did this like 9 months ago. Do I still have it? And then I get to not make a new writing sample and just submit an old one. And I'm like, this feels weird. This feels wrong. Like I'm plagiarizing myself. But it doesn't matter. I don't get any jobs anyway, so it's all right.
And forget that he also
In future, you should just send Jorrun's short
from a
story.
professor.
Oh. Could you
That's how you-
imagine?
If you got a job from that.
What if I applied for a job, legitimate resume, interviewed, but in my resume, I included one piece of jorography as like a gauge, like a test to see if they actually read my application. Like something where they would go like, you meet all of our qualifications, but we had a question about this. Why was this included? Because sometimes you feel like they just like skim through or they don't even look at you at all. Yeah. What is something that I could subtly put in there that would not disqualify me from a job, but would be odd enough that they would bring it to my attention? They go, what is this about?
Maybe your interests, because
Attach
like no
a
one reads
coupon.
that. Just be
Yeah,
like, you know,
singer.
go choose.
Yeah. In my cover letter, I could be like, I'm a better singer, songwriter. I speak better than you.
Attach a coupon.
For your
Like, here's a tire
consideration,
coupon.
yeah, here,
Yeah.
you know, I appreciate you taking the time to consider me. Here's an extra tire coupon for you. They go, well,
It's a little crunchy, but
that's
still
pretty
good.
nice. Yeah.
Never forget that. I never forget that. So,
I don't even know what he's
that's
talking
why
about, man.
His head was messed up at the time, I believe is how he puts it.
Kelpill, he really said that to you? Backup Dom? In case your full-time Dom bailed on you and you needed a freelance Dom?
Yeah, he's purely freelance because he doesn't bother reading the book. I believe his exact quote was, "I've had people come to me with rules and stuff, and I said, eh." He's very like noise related. Everything he does is related to a sound.
He doesn't have an internal monologue. That's why he trips over his own words all the time. But he thinks in like sounds.
Yeah, because
Like,
he's like,
if his mood
when
is good,
Callie
he's like,
came into the chat, I
"Ah."
was like, oh, and then Danny came into the chat, and I was like, oh, it's like he thinks he's his own backing track. I'm telling you, he's in a '90s sitcom, 24/7.
Those 4 grid Jorruns, that's not a artistic choice for a music video. That is just full on his like parts of his how his brain is separated.
Yeah,
They're
and they just
always-
constantly want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Ring the bell.
I'm not gonna lie, usually when someone says that,
Backup Dom. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to Dom. Get in there, Jorrun. You've
Got my
earned it.
whip and everything. Yeah.
I think I made it. It was probably in one of your streams. I made a joke, something like, Jorrun is a natural Dom because everything he does is painful. So he's a perfect dominatrix.
Oh, that's brilliant, though. This is a type of BDSM, just without the S. No, with the S? I don't know.
Like BDSR. Like
AMSR, as he put it.
Like
yeah.
like DDR. Dance Dance Revolution.
they're on heavy drugs.
Oh, I'd love
I
to
believe
see
it
him
was
Dance Dance
ever the case
Revolution.
with Lauren. But yeah.
Do you think he hates Guitar Hero?
Oh, no, I think he dominates.
I bet it was something he got really excited about and was so excited to show off how good he was, and then he got really frustrated that he wasn't good at it and was like, I could play the real guitar anyway. It doesn't matter. It's not really a real guitar. Something like that.
Yeah, but in secret, he's up till 3 a.m. trying to break through, like, That's Not My Name by the Ting Tings, just to get to, like, that Beastie Boys track. He's just sitting there trying to fucking get them all right. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow.
So that's
He's like, time to jam, and he's like dancing. He's playing the guitar behind his head. He's doing it under his, but it's on like easy mode.
He goes to get his mail and he has it, like, strapped around his back because he's getting straight back to it.
That's some Christian shit. Yes, Clobber, thank you. With the real Jorrun. Dude, if I had known about Jorrun before this all went down, which again, I want to reiterate, I had no fucking idea who this guy was. Apparently he knew about me. I didn't know who he was. I would have done a liquid Jorrun saga.
Oh, that would have been so
Absolutely.
great.
I would have shaved
That's
my head
what
too.
the Jorrun comedy that was apologizing for everyone for his comedy. That's what that should have turned into. Making videos, pretending to be Jorrun.
And just the irony of him being a Christian fan just completely over his head. Just like he actually gets frustrated at the troll and is like I'm the real Jorrun comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what happened on the phone calls, though. He was like, YouTube needs to like smack down on this shit. And it's like, bro, relax.
I don't blame him for being frustrated, because in the terms of service, YouTube says there aren't going to be any trolls.
Yeah, so if you just look at his reasons, his hardcore solid reasons why he did the thing.
When you're giving Jorrun directions and he has to cross a bridge and pay the toll, but you didn't tell him about it, and he goes, "You said there wasn't going to be a toll."
No.
When Jorrun...
Oh, God, that's ruined my day.
When...
No, I can't take this. This is going to turn into another one of your pizza pun streams, which is my favorite stream ever.
When Jorrun, thank you. I'm glad you like that. When Jorrun gets talked into using a tanning booth, but you forgot to tell him about the side effects and like the risk of melanoma and like skin cancer, and he goes to a dermatologist and he gets checked out and he finds out he has a problem, and he calls you up and he said there wasn't gonna be a mole.
You could have made that so easier by like him being in a top secret organization. Come on, bro.
I thought that too, but I thought this is way less funny, so I'm gonna do that. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into that boy's hole. You said so. Anything with an ol at any point, anybody wants to chime in with that, I will read it in that voice.
To a barbecue, and he thinks it's a gas barbecue, and you get there, and it's like one of the old style, and he says, "You said there wouldn't be any coals." Thank you. That's mine. Now I can just relax. Now I have it done.
Mm-hmm. When he's supporting his friend who's giving up nicotine, and he says that he's not going to have chewing tobacco, but you walk in his house and you see a tin of that there, and you said there wasn't going to be any skull. I think that's the name of a chewing tobacco, but I don't know. I want these to be the more obscure and the less funny and the more setup they need, the better to me. So.
How about you go to Clobber finally comes to visit me, and he doesn't know where I am, and he gets I'm like, yeah, come to Sweden, and then he ends up in Poland, and he said there wasn't going to be any Poles.
Oh, Sweden, Poland.
Come on now. Come on, Clobber.
Yay! Gingy's here to see my headset. Thank you.
That was his only goal of this stream, by the way, Wildfire Gingy.
Thank you. Shout out to the Poles, by the way. Power.
Is that your new fan base?
Yes. Wait. Wildfire Gingy, girl Twitch streamer. I'm trying to come up with when Wildfire Gingy's streaming and you send a donation hoping that she's going to read your name out loud, but you don't reach the threshold to get your comment read, and you realize that she has set up tiers for donating, and you said there wasn't going to be a donation goal. I don't know.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that one.
All have my permission to thumbs down the video and subscribe now. Thank you.
If I was let down by my siblings.
Here's an easy one. When you hand him a plate, and he said there wasn't going to be a bowl. I don't. Oh God. I think I actually am mentally Jorrun has made me completely mentally unstable. My life has severely not been improved, but it's like an actual drug. Like I can't stop.
We're stuck. It's nearly August, bro. We can get through it. We can do it.
If I was a 1-year-old, 2-year-old,
what is up with this glass? I know. I got to see what's going on through those glasses. Actually, that's one of the more horrifying elements about one of my favorite Jorrun videos, which is his last Christmas one. It's the one where he makes like the most direct eye contact and his eyes are the most clear, but it's not his normal setup of him looking straight into the camera. The camera's set so it's a little down tilted, and he's kind of like singing down to you, and it's a little.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
It's a little scary. Yeah.
I don't want that. They look kind of like Google glasses. What do you think he'd be constantly searching on Google glasses?
Oh, like the computer glasses with the Google
with the
built like into them. Google, he's so on the go and so busy. He has to be hands free. Google, show me some genie pictures.
No, that would be the problem. He could never get it to activate because he'd go goggle, goggle drive.
The galoggle.
Let's say 1-year-old child, and had a toy stolen away from me.
The one good thing about this video is that every time I film or go live or something with my phone now, I always wipe down the camera. Because I would hate to do something really long like this and go back and look and see that it's like slightly blurry. I'd be like, oh, fuck. I would do what he did and look at it and see how just daily, grime and slime and various oozes, various pus and liquids, they wind up there covering the camera. And you do a 10-minute bit and you find out that it looks like shit. You're like, fuck it. They'll get it. What I don't understand is why didn't he just do this audio only?
That would be better with Lord, like my apology. Lord.
There's no reason this has to be on camera.
Well, for the bit at the end. He has to do the upside down twisty turny thing.
You could still do that.
But then you don't get to see his blue eyes. Come on.
I think he really just doesn't. Like, he knows how to do some editing things, and the things he does know how to do are so weird. But he doesn't know how to do like he can make and produce his own little music video with all these effects. But like he doesn't know how to change any of the settings. He'll turn on like chroma key, but rather than like slide all the settings so it actually looks clear, it'll just be him like horribly green screened in with like he's like transparent. It just looks awful. And he's like, "That's it, green. You can't even tell that's a green screen." He goes, "That's perfect. That's real."
Patrick Teacup Ireland's in the chat, so I want to have an only Irish person jokes with him. Like earlier, I said his jersey looked like it came from Heaton's.
Aren't you from Finland?
Fuck off. I swear to God, I'm leaving this stream.
Which I'm sure is something that has never happened in all of recorded history. It's a rare event. Children never act in such a way. But if I had...
Do you think Jorrun got colored contact lenses?
Imagine. I'm just
greater
imagining
emphasize. I've known like 2 or 3 people who have done that in real life, like really real prescription colored contact lenses. And the thing is, if you've known them forever, you know that that's not their regular eye color. And 2, it just always looks so obviously fit, like they're just piercing color. They're never like anything subtle. It's like natural, blue, yeah. Dude, could you imagine if I had like all black contacts?
Imagine if
just
Jorrun
never
had all
addressed it. Dude, I wish. Something about his actual eyes are scary, and I would prefer that they were censored like that.
Or all white. That would be even better. So it constantly looks like he's the O-facing.
That happened to me when I was little.
Green
contacts. I grow up and decide to molest an underage girl?
Yikes.
The answer is yes.
Of course, that's fucking preposterous. But you understand why Lauren did some of the things he did, right? Right? Of course.
Oh, this is the longest bit ever. This is longer than a Heisenberg bit.
We're barely halfway done.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, I forgot to laugh this whole time. Fuck.
It's a joke, you guys.
Shit. Come on. It's funny.
Yeah.
Thank you. Everybody subscribe Wildfire Gingy. Tell him Heisenberg sent you. And when you see Mike Pence there, flag and ban him.
I'm leaving.
That goes for anybody. Or any stream.
My channel. I'm going to dedicate myself just to my original music. I have another channel in case you're...
Filming in a steam room. Father John, that's great.
I love how he had to drop the fact that, like, a bit of truth is the best type of lie. So, like, he's saying he has a real channel. Like, that had no part in this skit at all. But he just wanted people to know that he does have a singing channel.
Again, he's like, I feel bad for my followers. Kelpill, who lives at 1029 Rainy Street in Tech, and gives her... It's okay. It's a fake dox. I gave a fake area code at the end, so you can't find her.
Right, he's a madman.
Man.
It's hard though.
He's pausing because he's thinking this is
not gonna work.
This is the funniest thing I've ever done in my life.
This is my Mona Lisa.
He's going, remember this moment when you came up with the fake Lauren apology video. This is your legacy now. This is what will make you famous. This is what you will be remembered for the rest of your life.
Whoa! Woo! I'm dancing, you can't see it.
Heisenberg, who is the French women's a streaming with you? Does she need a backup dom? Ja ha ha.
Did you hear that?
I fucking did.
I'm happy to say that I am, of course, her backup dom. We've got third and fourth string taken care of. If in the event, we'll make you like a designated survivor type of thing. So if there's ever like a catastrophe where me and Mike Pence and Clobber and all those other guys go down, you'll be there to come right in.
How about,
and save the day.
we should have like Mike Pence always in a room on his own in case like at a TCAP convention there's some sort of natural disaster. Mike Pence.
This is Hi Morne for people who came in late. This is Hi Morne. It's Hi Morne.
Because I have to say goodbye. I made some real good friends.
Oh God, here we go.
Thank you for the dono, by the way.
It's time to leave them too, because time is just going by, and realistically, these people, what do I have in common with them anymore? But guys like Clobbering Time, who was always so encouraging to me.
Fuck that guy.
Careful with that name. You dropped it pretty hard there, Jorrun.
He got first shout out though, which I'm kind of impressed by.
I missed it. Is he giving him a little like backhanded compliment here, or is he saying that he's a good guy, or what? Wait, let me listen.
He's saying
Guys
goodbye
like
to his
Clobbering Time,
friends.
who was always so encouraging to me. His producer
What an idiot.
Rami's such a cool
What an
guy.
asshole.
TCAP Recipe's been very supportive.
The lesson here: support no one. It will always come back to haunt you. Be a bully. Be better. Be best.
Conehead nonce. Fantastic phrase. Love it.
When in doubt, say something deconstructive, critical with no positive spin on it. Just ruin somebody's day. Please. We will have less Jorruns in the world if you do that.
Hey Heisenberg,
What?
what did the farmer say to the pregnant horse?
I don't know. What did the farmer say to the pregnant horse?
You said there wouldn't be any foals. Big play. I'm proud of that one. Fuck you. I definitely haven't spent the last 25 minutes.
You mute it. You're just scribbling like furiously. You're like, oh my god, there's gotta be. You're going through the dictionary. You're like, oh, there's
Poles, nose.
Yeah.
Through them all. Plenty more where that came from.
When the exterminator comes by to service your house, get rid of your pest problem, but you still find that there's droppings and outside, and even though it's not a mouse or a rat, but something like that, but something similar to that, and you call the exterminator, and he said, no, I guarantee that there's no problem. We took care of it. And you said, well, there wasn't going to be any voles. Fun fact,
God.
Real animal. Look it up. It's a vole.
Andy
That's a deep
Burkett,
cut.
Shin's Koala.
Bitter cat.
People
So
are
Italian.
Who?
very kind. I know I'm going to forget.
Just drinking H2O with reckless abandonment. No care in the world. Doesn't want to apologize to anybody.
It'd be great if
I
you had
don't
to cut
apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. Here at the Heisenberg White Channel, we drink water and we don't say shit about it.
Oh.
Sorry if you're offended.
What does he say at the end of his apology? I'm sorry, but if you don't forgive me, that's fine.
Something like that.
He's such a prick.
It was nice of him to give us permission to not forgive him.
He shouldn't have said it, or we'd all love him again.
Name, so please just forgive me. That's me. I'm just gonna forget people's names.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Really?
Release
Oh
me.
God. Forgive me. It's funny.
Release me
it's a
shirts
weird
coming when? Hi, Morne?
voice. I'm working on it. I'm having a really hard time with Negro Damas. That's really, really hard for me because I'm trying to make it to look like the Funny Please shirt, with loads of little pictures of Wes.
Yeah, all Jorrun merch goes through Hi Morne. If you're getting any Jorrun merch and it's not directly through her, it's a bootleg. It's third party.
Yes.
It's not real. It doesn't have the seal
It's
of
from
approval.
the actual Jorrun comedy, and you don't want to support.
Definitely don't do that. Yeah.
Names. Katie Kev, Cyrus himself, S-hole.
The large father Chan at Thanksgiving when he just gave up carbs and wheat in his diet, and he said there wasn't going to be any rolls. Thank you. Love it.
I know I'm forgetting people. They're so kind. And as far as the ladies,
Hi Morne, how loud can you sniff right now? Ooh.
I was muted. Kennedy,
Yeah.
you're muted.
Scared me for a
sorry.
second. Goodness.
I'm back. I can sniff pretty damn loud.
Oh! There you go.
This donation needs to be put towards getting Jorrun some eyeglass cleaner Heisenberg.
Woo! Wildfire Shinji, well, look at that. We're just recycling the money back and forth into the community. Love it. I'll be sure to return that back to another community member or to you sometime in the future. That's great. Thank you. Yeah. Eyeglass cleaner, camera lens cleaner, desktop screen cleaner.
Carpet
He's just
cleaner.
He's kind of a dirty, grimy fella, wouldn't you say? God, could you imagine if like that was like the biggest issue? Like he hasn't cleaned his mirror or his glasses in like years, and he finally does, and he goes like, "Holy shit, is that what I look like?" Like, oh my
Shit,
God.
I'm bald? When did that happen?
Where the hell did the hair go? Just kidding. He knows he's bald, and you know what?
What?
He makes that look pretty bad.
He makes it look fine.
As Jorrun would say, I make having no hair acceptable. Yeah. In that famous roast video of his, we said
That's a
Shin
classic.
is so Sicilian that
So Mediterranean.
yeah, so European.
But we're getting into the girls now, and I think I'm going
Ladies of the
to
church.
completely lose my mind. I can't stand
Buckle
this.
up,
part.
Buckaroo.
This is when he
here we
keeps
go.
saying "call me" after every single woman, right?
Because that's funny,
It's a funny joke because he's a predator. Get it?
but not really. But it's not a joke. But it's real. But it's joking. He's kidding. Not really. Though.
That's the best
You can
kind
actually-
of joke when it's actually
Yeah.
not a joke.
Yeah, but you can call. But not. Don't actually. But you can. Just saying.
I'm going to be missing you.
Callie, call your husband. Tell him to come home right now. Tell him Heisenberg needs a new set of cat earphones. These aren't
Yeah,
going to
but-
last me very long.
Getting kind of wilty over there.
I flirted
Kind of dowdy.
with so many of you.
You take off the
Came
cat
on
you
to
were
some of-
wearing.
I flirt better than you.
I have better cat ears than you. Imagine Jorrun would rock that.
I'm a bigger
cat ear.
pervert than you. I spam chat better than you.
Is that Mike Pence talking to you?
I simp better than you.
Oh, you need to make a roast of just Mike Pence.
Every stream, every time his name is brought up, it is the roast of Mike Pence.
That's true.
Clobber and I, me and like we'll all exchange little barbs, but we'll usually say like, "Nah, Heisenberg's a good guy. Go check out Clobber. He's really." There's none of that with Mike Pence.
I'm not gonna lie, I always watched Mike Pence's shit, but like if it wasn't for him doing streams with you two, I wouldn't have thought you and Clobber actually liked him. I was like, they're so mean. I don't get it. He takes it well though. He's a great victim. He's a great bully victim.
Sometimes he tells me off, and other times he suffers in silence. Mike Pence came forward, and that should be applauded.
Of you. To be honest, that's what it was. I hit on you pretty hard.
No shit.
So many women. Scarlet Ebony,
Hey! Shout out Scarlett.
Oh,
Danny G, Jesse.
Shout out to
Why
Danny G.
would I even do that?
Danny G taught
Oh,
me
he
how to
knows.
stream.
teaching
I'm sorry,
everyone how to
Danny.
stream.
I associate Danny with being so cool and funny and supportive of me, but that the first thing that runs through my head every time I see your name is Danny G taught me how to stream. And it's funny because everybody sings that, but nobody sings it
The right
they all
way.
sing it like differently, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just making
That's
up
the thing.
Danny
There
G
was no
songs.
tune to it though in the original.
Danny
just a mess.
G. He just talks, sings loud.
The
We'll
best
get
thing
to-
Danny G has ever done in the Jorrun sphere, I think, is bringing up you to get the shut the fuck up about fucking Dan with pure malice from Jorrun. That was beautiful.
And then she's like, haha, great Lauren quote. And he's like, what?
Who?
What are you
Lawrence?
talking about? Oh, I think you should genuinely shut the fuck up about Dan.
Oh god, you'll never be as hated as
Gatsby.
Clobber, but you're close. Call me.
I'm working on it.
Kelp Hill, sexy voice.
Hey.
Kelp Hill. Newer people like Danny G. She's cool.
Two
Two
Danny
shout-outs.
G's. Three woman. 3 shout outs.
I'm gonna forget names, and I hate that. I don't want to feel left out. Let me take a sip.
You want to see my impression of Jorrun comedy after he uploaded this video and forgot to name drop another female that he could have hit on?
I'd love
This
to.
is it. Stupid idiot! God damn it! Fuck! Just blew it with Callie Slimebuck. Fuck! Forgot to put her name in. Now she'll never know to call me.
Oh yeah,
and take me on a cheat
Lorne
date.
Part 2. Lorne, I'm sorry, Part 2.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little Danny G's. That would have been funny if he kept like every other mention was Danny G. That would have been funny. But that's why it wouldn't have been in this video, because that would have been funny.
There's Tiffany Lockhart, which I believe she has a restraining order against me now.
Tiffany.
I can't. Ember and Fear, no.
Jeez.
All the things I said about her. Oh my god. All the extremely flattering things I said about her. I want.
What is this? An apology about Lorne?
Yeah,
just-
at the beginning. About
What
5
is this turned
minutes
into?
in, it kind
He
of...
just gives up on all of his bits halfway through. And then
No,
they
he thinks
just
more
end.
people will like it if they're mentioned. So it's also an excuse to link it to them so they're forced to watch.
That's true. That's a good point, actually, yeah.
Because he did that to Wes, right? He was like, check
So
out
tough.
my roast. Check it out.
Oh,
Check
yeah,
out my
'cause
roast. I mentioned
Check
you.
out the roast of Lorne Armstrong. I talked about Vincent Nicotra and you. It's not really the roast of Lorne Armstrong, then, is it? It's the mentioning of other TCAPist video.
Yeah, true. It's kind of all over the place, that one. It's classic, though. Nothing wrong with that.
The host of the roast, Mr. Tor. Let me
Oh my god,
shake
dude.
my
You
cam
need
a-
to sleep or something.
Jorrun comedy. Shake my cam a little bit for you.
Talented. All the times they called her talented, smart, funny.
Arrow, did you just say, talk about breeding a dead horse?
Breathing.
That's amazing.
That's so good.
I take it all back.
Oh, he takes back
I mean,
all the
it's
nice
still
things he
true, but I
said.
take it all
Oh.
back.
Oh.
So, what else can I tell you?
You can just end it. You don't have to keep going.
So many other ones.
Get to the joke.
Rhoda's Tootsie. How did I almost forget her, right? Again, I forget.
Can't she is
Revolver
blue.
is superpower. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to
no.
think about Jorrun's blue anything, to be honest.
And let me tell you, they're not blue. I don't know what color you
It's
call
about
it.
as
but they're not.
dark a blue as you could possibly get.
A navy.
There's
yeah.
so many of you. Honestly.
I apologize for not mentioning women in the Lorne Armstrong apology video.
Oh fuck.
I don't think he even remembers what this video
Betty.
is supposed to be at this point. Betty. No thoughts about Betty. Oh, okay.
You can't- yeah.
But
All right.
yeah.
I'm going to do us all a
I
favor and
think
do a
it's
little
wrong.
skip ahead. Oh, wait.
You guys making fun of this guy. This guy is a victim. This guy is nothing.
Jorrun about himself 1 year in the future.
It fits very well.
This guy is nothing.
Yeah.
He You know? He has been spit upon by life itself. Everything.
Was this an April Fool's video, but it was a belated April Fool's video, so he uploaded it in like like November. Jorrun, what the hell? That video was terrible. You said so many weird well, it was my April Fool's video. Don't you get it? Jorrun, it's Christmas.
That's what makes it funny.
Close
Come on,
enough.
guys.
Yeah. Come on.
And I will not condone anybody making
Big boy Dom pants.
I'm not going to say you guys are bad people for what you do, but I wash my hands. I'm gone.
God, I hope you wash your hands. Jesus.
Lauren Armstrong, I'm sorry. If the Cornville Mafia is watching this, I'm sorry. All the videos are going down. Lauren
Boy, were they.
never meant to do it. His head was messed up at the time. I think that's
Right.
it all.
Fab. Here we go.
Still about 40 seconds to go.
This is the funny part, though. This is what it's been leading up to.
Hold on. I'm sorry, it's so dark. Where's my freaking light?
Jesus.
How do I make this thing work?
This is like Blair Witch, like
Yeah.
video,
The light is
videography.
there.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Another forget contest is over. I found the funniest Jorrun screenshot.
Eisenberg, if you wake up on the operating table and this is the first
Yes,
thing
that's
you
what
see,
I'm saying. I was abducted by aliens, and this is them about to probe me.
just wish you were dead.
And that's
That's a
Yeah,
Shin
right.
Koala noise.
and then what we have here.
I don't
Ooh,
think I've
yeah,
ever
yes.
actually made it this far into the video. I actually don't know what's about to happen. Is he gonna say April Fools? Ha ha ha.
John Curry mode equals Jorrun.
Oh my God.
It's a classic, man. That's the wrong way around. Fucked it
No
up.
way. Jorrun, do you want to maybe use like a marker or something? Pencil's fine.
No, you know
That's all
he
I got.
only uses ballpoints and pencils. He doesn't own markers.
Do you want to maybe turn it the right way?
Too much work.
Oh,
We'll do it in post.
Do you know how at the beginning of the video we were like, why would he say that name? And then about 2 seconds later I said, oh, it's like Jorrun comedy. And we
Oh, you
figured
didn't
it out.
know?
No,
You
I'm
didn't?
saying
I thought that was a joke.
no, but no, what I'm saying is we got it. Like we figured it out. Like
yeah.
we don't need this bit at the end explaining it. Like
Well, no,
why
some
does
people aren't as highbrow as us, you know?
Oh no.
That's what his guitar sees at the end of every
This is-
fucking video,
This
man.
is you get a message from your Discord boyfriend after your 10-hour call wishing his kitten good night.
Equals Jorrun comedy.
Equals I love you. He goes, I love you, precious.
Oh, that head! Yoink! Lee Greer and that thumbnail!
Oh, she's not still alive, I don't think. But the Nacho's head. Oh my God, where to next? I say we just go to Jorrun comedy. What I wanted to do is cycle through some of the lesser viewed hits here. Yeah. Actually, Steer music might have the better comments.
Absolutely. 'Cause that's the one people think is still kind of real.
Yeah. Let me see if I can bring that up. And maybe play a little bit in the background for us. Sheet music? No. Steer music. Now, wait a minute. I'm confused. There's 2 Steer musics.
What?
I'm seeing double. 4 Steer musics. Steer. Well, I'm going to go to the one that I'm actually subscribed to.
Good shout.
Oh, at least they got they got content here. That's good. I was worried the other one seemed to have no content available. It must be
Yet.
like the chat's broken, you know. Yeah.
Forget it.
okay with
Oh,
that?
the fucking chat breaking is my favorite thing ever.
So let's sort by most popular. The most popular video is only
The
just slightly
DMX
over
made
200.
the top 5?
Look at
Wow.
that. It's a pretty heartfelt tribute.
It is.
But here's
It's my
what I want to do.
favorite.
I don't want to go to the top. We'll go to the bottom first
Oh no.
and just see what we have.
The Christmas
it?
one is at the bottom. That's your hipster
Look at how
choice.
well produced that is, though.
It's snowing inside his apartment.
These effects. Again, this is he clicks the effect, but does nothing to change it to make it look any better. So this
I mean,
is
he's a man
Jorrun,
recording in his fucking robe, Heisenberg.
Excuse me. This is Steer Music's least viewed video. Let's see if we can figure out why.
Check this.
Oh,
That was the song.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Please hit the notification bell so you never ever miss a video.
ring the bell.
You okay, bud?
Ringing the bell.
You stopped
actually might
Jorrun
be
at a very
Yeah.
serious time.
He
Oof.
looks pretty freaking angry.
Doesn't like being interrupted.
No. Oh, yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry, guys. Cry for Love, Iggy Pop, acoustic cover, Steer Music, Iggy Pop.
Who do you think it's by?
What a title. He spells Iggy space pop here, and here Iggy Pop is one word. Wait, this might be the re-uploader maybe making that error. I don't know. 0 comments, whatever. So what I'm actually going to do is instead have that play in the background while we cycle through and listen to some of his other stuff.
Hey, this song is
Hey.
a challenge to a very
Oh.
good friend of mine, Brad Carl. Definitely want to be subscribed to him.
I was going to try not to
Your
dox you, but
challenge is to
sorry.
do a song from the 80s that you
Also,
don't
that's
see
not the
often.
Breed Breeder, is it? That's a different chair.
That's exactly what this is. A song I love very
Wait a minute.
Right?
What's going on?
There's 2 Jorruns in an identical apartment.
We know there's at least 4 Jorruns.
That's true. I forgot about
I've
that.
seen them. This is Dimension 32A, Jorrun, where everything is the same except his chair isn't the gamer chair. It's just a regular office chair. Thank you for the dono, by the way.
much. I want people to know about. It's called Iggy Pop. Well, that's the
Iggy
artist.
Pop?
Cry
Iggy
for
Pop?
Love.
That's the artist.
Classic, and I
Iggy Pop.
enjoy it. Here we go.
It's called Iggy Pop by Iggy Pop. Here's Iggy Pop.
Ooh. Freshly
This is at
shorn
least
head.
viewed video, but he's like super passionate. It's kind of turning me off, but he's playing it fine, I guess. So I'm not too familiar with the original song, so I don't know how much he's butchering it, but yeah.
Definitely moving more than usual.
Status seekers, I never cared. Once I found out they never did.
Oh my god.
Seize the world and take it upside down.
I don't know how I was gonna get this. I think I'm just gonna have to play whatever video we're looking at. But look at this is like the disappoint. This is like I'm not angry, son. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, this is like the strange European man you walk into and you're staying in a hostel and he's coming from the communal showers.
You go, son. I thought we talked about this. All of the all the bathroom doors and window blinds must be open all the time for everything. We must never close them. Everyone.
Oh, I hate the robe. I hate the robe with a burning passion. Also, that
Who
looks
likes
like a
this
Sing
song,
Song,
huh?
like- Oh, I fucking hate this song.
I even have the mic in the shot if you're not going to use it. So you know
That's
he's a
for when his
musician.
neighbors are listening, yeah.
That's for if in case somebody walks by the window and he goes, "Oh shit, I gotta switch into my stand-up routine real quick," and he has a speaker pointed outside. He goes, "Hey, what's the deal with?"
Are you gonna answer Joey's question?
Wait, sorry. How much will it take to get you to shave your head, keep your beard, and sing? Okay, so here's issue 1. I don't know how to play the guitar.
You don't have to.
Issue 2. I don't even have a guitar here. I have a banjo, actually. I don't know how to play that either, but I do have one. 3. You know that I'm willing to shave my head for money. I've done it before. I'll do it again. So.
Do you have a red bathrobe is the question.
I can get one.
Well, then I don't see an issue anywhere. Can you write your expenses on the back of an A4 piece of paper?
Yes. Trying to
You're good
picture
to
in
go,
my head
baby.
how I'm going to have to set my camera up so I can show my bathroom door wide open. Maybe I'll have my brother come in and take a poop in the background. Like he keeps trying to close the door and I keep like pushing it open during
You're ruining the bit.
I do have glasses. I can do that. I can put a little gray in the beard.
There you go.
October comes around. Halloween time. Need a costume. I'll do it.
Boom.
I'll do it.
That sounds good.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was intense.
Check the camera there. Yep, I do make this look good. Whoa.
Oh?
Oh.
Are
What
you
was the
seeing
point of
angels?
the first... What was... The room is spinning. What was the point of the first 5 seconds? He goes, before I put the effects on, I just want people to know that I'm not black in real life. I don't actually live in a world of inverse colors and negative colors. I actually am a real person. This is what I look like. This is what a guy looks like. This is me. I am handsome, but I am just warning you. I'm going to put a filter on. It might scare you a little bit. Just be ready.
It's hard. I love how even in this universe, his bathroom door is open.
It never closes. They call it 7-Eleven because it's always open.
I'm actually not even certain if that bathroom has a door.
Or a
I've never
toilet
seen
seat.
it closed. Ever in my life.
How else are people supposed to know how big his wiener is?
True.
You gotta hear that shit.
Oh no. Oh, 9.
What do we got? He did not film himself driving in his car. That's disbelief.
There we go. Yeah.
I said and thought the same thing. Okay, so artistically, if you're keeping up, when the camera shows real life colors, that's Jorrun's. It's different from negative the inverse
Jorrun,
Jorrun,
bad Jorrun,
Bizarro
yeah.
Jorrun. Yeah. Okay, wait, and now he's back here again.
And we get double Jorrun in a while. Yeah.
Well, do
It's
we ever get
strange.
back? Oh, and then he comes back. Okay, yep.
So let's buckle in, boys. It's
Yeah, I
wild.
think the first time I saw, I don't know if it's in this one, but the shot of him in the driver's seat. Yeah, I guess it's not
Oh
in this
no,
one.
that's a different one. Oh, also
That
we get the
is-
intro where he falls out of the chair. That's a great one. Sims.
This is the one that like plays in my head the most. I hate it.
This does get stuck in my head too.
But we've seen it enough and heard it enough. Now let's see what the other people have to say. Can he not afford editing software? Well, he could definitely afford whatever like the free sample version of whatever it is he uses is.
Well, yeah. Maybe he just records on Snapchat. We get a video and he's like a dog. He's got like dog ears and stuff.
Maybe he can. Maybe this isn't an effect. Maybe he can just do this.
He made the wrong kind of wish with a genie.
If he holds his breath long enough, he turns black and everything around him turns black. Hi, Sims. Oh no, we can't skip ahead. We gotta hear every second of this one.
Every harmony.
You can see his handwritten budget. Yeah, what is that? Why include that? Why not?
Have you ever tried to decipher it?
Would we be crazy to do that right now?
I
Unless
tried
you
to
have.
read it, and I'm pretty
Right.
sure he spends $700 a month on cream cheese.
I will clown on him for having that in the video though, but I also write notes like a psychopath and scribble and make anybody were to look at it, they go, what? I can't make sense of any of this. I go like, that's for me. First off, I can decipher it.
Yeah, but you're not putting it like front and center when you're in your robe recording your original content.
Exactly. Dinesh, I get you.
What does he say?
It's been stuck in his head.
Wes
Wes
Morne.
out here supporting Jorrun as he always does.
I'm surprised he's not here.
What's up, Zach? Bill's This is as good as Bill's related content as it gets. Just watching a weird guy do weird things, and I'm talking about me right now. And then on top of that, there's this other weird guy too. So strap
Like
in.
OJ, right?
Good.
The
See,
only bit
you
of
learn.
trivia I have.
There you go.
I'm slowly getting indoctrinated.
Oh, look at this. Must be Wes's alt account because he's saying nice things about Wes.
Oh, that's my
First-
favorite part.
You can't even center it.
Oh, that's so annoying. He does that with the 4 as well. What is the benefit? Does he think his arms look better in the second
By the way,
pictures?
this is fucking stupid because you're trying to isolate and listen to your own audio. If you have a microphone you're singing into and you can hear it, if you're just filming it and doing it for no reason,
He saw DMX do it once, you know?
you notice
you
that
gotta do.
you want to see the key difference between us. You want to know why one of us is still making content and one of us isn't? About the headphones, baby. Get yourself a pair of cat headphones.
Oh, he needs
Do
them.
it. If you're thinking about it, do it.
Yeah, do it. Just do anything.
This is aggressively bad.
Crunchy ass high note.
That crunchy is not an adjective I would use to describe a sound, but it's right.
Yeah. It
It's
fits.
exactly right. Yeah. I agree with all of these comments. It is so bad.
So bad it's good. Like The Room.
Mm. They have a great Facebook group you should join.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This has to be distracted driving.
Beautiful rural Rhode Island.
This should be like for travel to Rhode Island, like a commercial.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe an ad for like a rival state, like Vermont. Like, come
We
here.
don't
Look at
have
what.
this.
Yeah, yeah. Less likely to be hit by a singer, songwriter, comedian. Statistically.
He's just driving in his bathrobe.
See, here's how he's like almost intentionally making this more difficult. Why not just set the camera up on the dash? Get a nice shot of the trees driving.
You don't get
instead of switching hands and moving it around and blah, 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 you know, every single bump.
Do you think he's doing a DoorDash delivery right now?
Where else would he be going?
The comedy club. An open mic.
Or filming or doing this drive in a loop for this video.
Oh, no, he wouldn't waste the gas. We've seen the expenses.
Maybe he filmed this like a long time ago because he knew that he was going to be driving through. So he's like, I got to save this at some point in the future. I'm going to have to put this in a music video. I have to.
All I want to do is want you. All I get is high.
Oh, yeah. God, his mouth is exceedingly white.
But this is the inverse, so in real life, it's like...
It's just a black hole.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Expenses. Sex. $1,000.
Looks like $0 to me.
Yeah. Gym. He has a gym membership. Phone.
Or he gives a man named Jim.
Car. Prop. What? Rent has got to be... Rent might be the top one, but it looks like Ren.
Why you want to waste time putting a T there? You know?
Yeah.
I think PY is per year, right? At the top of this one, because he's got the AAA.
Per month, per year. I see.
And then you've got massage, and you've got... See, that's what I think. It's either coffee or cream cheese, the top one there. Either way, he's spending way too much money a year on
Cotton candy. $270 a year on cotton candy.
That's just what he sticks to his face. He can't grow a beard. It's just cotton candy.
He puts it on his head and he cries.
I saw Joey say that he looked like a woolly willy, and he actually really does.
Yes, that's great. Everything is just magnetic little bits of granite.
I would give you my last dime.
All right, I'm not gonna force everybody to sit all the way through that.
He
I
looks
wish I could
like
sort by
Fred
most
in
comments.
the Forever one. Yeah, that's a terrible.
Look at how much
Bathroom doors
skinnier
open.
he looks here. Bathroom door open. How much skinnier he looks here.
He does.
This is Twig Jorrun.
He's got 11.
Okay. Hey, fancy seeing you here, Joey. Oh, let me play it, please. Forever by the Beach Boys. Staring off a cliff.
Come on, no.
His singing is his superpower. Thank you, Rambles. Taught me how to string. Uncle Jesse and the Rippers from Full House. Why would you ever listen to any version of this song other than this one? First off, the Beach Boys ripped off Jorrun. Jorrun sang it first, okay? He may not have sang it first, but he perfected it. Let's be real. I heavily associate it with what it must feel and sound like puking in your own bathtub while having violent diarrhea. Sprinkle cake. My goodness.
Bit much sprinkle cake. Come on.
How long can this horrible sickness go on for? Forever.
Do you think sprinkle cake pukes in her bathtub while having violent diarrhea with the door open?
How else are
It's the
people
only
gonna
way.
know? Yeah. Y'all have. It's 2021. Y'all still have bathroom doors. Come on.
Look, she even comments higher up. At least close the bathroom door. Come on.
I wish that was a beautiful song. I saw the Beach Boys live. I saw a Beach Boy live. Get out of here.
Was it just a boy on a beach?
Just a bunch of boys
I
at
saw
the beach.
a beach boy.
No, it was Mike Love. Yeah, of the Beach Boys a few years ago. Human made a new channel. Perv on unsuspecting women. Rhoda, you don't have to call him out like that. You're right. I think this might be her either commenting on his new channel or thinking this was his new channel 2 months ago. Genie in a bottle, of course. Yeah, I can't wait for his next apology video. I'm excited. Are you still there, Madam Morne?
Barely.
Okay.
But hey Heisenberg.
Yeah.
What did the soldier say when he tried to crawl through a landmine that had recently blown up?
What?
You said there wouldn't be any holes. Thank you. I'm trying to get through this just as barely as you are, dude. I can't stand it. I can't take it anymore. It's fucking singing.
This is your punishment for that. You have to look at.
These are my favorite. I like to give each Jorrun like a personality.
10 seconds of the 4 Jorruns is the equivalent of 40 seconds. And in Jorrun time already, that's like 3 hours. So
wait, in the last one, is the bathroom door closed? No,
look at he didn't even line them all up.
Drives me nuts. How hard is that?
Thank you so much for watching.
Please hit the notification bell to never ever miss a video.
See you next time.
See you next time. You fucking got it, dude.
Yeah.
Crying in heaven, not tears of joy.
Oh my fucking god.
Cry for love, says Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop, Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop, Iggy Pop. Oh, no, don't play all. Jesus Christ.
That's the most stressed I've ever seen you.
Oh, God, no. Most popular. Where's
Hopefully
the
he
bell?
flushes. Sims, why would he need to? He lives
Can't get
alone.
next. Use coming next. The bell's in here somewhere.
Oh,
Let's
and hey,
stay together.
door closed. Door reveal. That's a rare one. That's like a shiny Jorrun.
And look he's got a bathroom door set up that like you can peek into.
Yeah, the door doesn't close the whole way.
I can't. Yeah, he's rigged it so it can't.
He's just waiting for someone's car to break down and they really need to use the bathroom.
Ice, JJ Fish, and Sean Fury. Don't get.
Oh
that
no! Someone actually thinks it's the real steer.
Good job, Stefan. Have a fantastic weekend. Rob.
Rob,
Silly boy.
your kindness will not be.
Let's embarrass him. That's what he gets for trying to be supportive. What a fucking loser. Bully stream.
Oh no!
Here we go. I'm really confused with your channel now. I rang the bell. The other steer music, but it has no videos. But then this one comes up. Great news, everybody! I was on a Chris Hansen video.
I love it.
Emotionally slutty. It was emotionally slutty. Being honored as a perv and a deviant by Chris Hansen is a real accomplishment. That's fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
Fantastic. You all get a thumbs up.
Regular Oprah Winfrey on the Steer Music channel.
Steer Music doing the Lord's work and sharing that excellent Westmost Chris Hansen collaboration.
Fucking great. Gorilla Spawn, you absolutely can. It's the sexiest accent ever. Me
Large
calling
Father
Jordan
Tron.
fucking Egypt.
So help me God, I will do whatever it takes to make Reed Ferguson the #1 Jordan fan. Steer Music
Oh my
fan.
god, Eisenberg, you should cover All I Want to Do Is Love You. Send it to him. That's like...
Now you're putting ideas in my head.
That's a dangerous place to put them.
Yeah, no.
Recreate the music video, the whole
Most of the
whole
shit I make
shebang.
now anyways isn't even really for any. It's just stuff that I think is funny. You should have seen the very troubling video I made yesterday at like 11 o'clock at night. My time.
The one with the dog?
Yeah.
That's so depressing, dude. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Did you see what? So like an hour before that, they're a big fan of. They're like, hey, can you ever see like do you want to make a meme out of my dog? I bet you'd make something really funny. And he just uploaded like 2 or 3 really cute pictures of his dog. And I go, I know exactly what to do.
I mean,
Sorry.
you won't laugh, but you'll certainly have emotions.
Scott said it best. Seriously,
Serious laugh?
this is what you say to this video, this guy. I would say this to the Mirror channel. I would say this to myself. I would say this to anybody who is watching this.
Mike Pence? Yeah.
Seriously, like, what the fuck is wrong with us? What is wrong with you? What is happening with my life?
Where are we? Oh, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. I love the cosplay, the Freddie Mercury cosplay.
I hate that song.
What? In general or Steer Music?
Yeah,
version?
just in general, yeah.
Definitely not wearing a Queen shirt, you know?
Which one did we just click on? This one?
Who fucking knows?
I can't even keep track. When you see a fresh stack of coupons at $3.40.
Always
Thank you,
good.
DJ Decap. Bro, motherfucker out here just going hungry.
What's the...
What
Oh,
if-
it's Changes is Clobber's
Yeah.
fave, right?
Oh, I think it's all our favorites deep down.
It kind of is, yeah. It's the Jurassic Park.
Do you want to sing the song together? Watch.
I
We'll
would
sing the
very much
chorus. So you
Yeah,
sing
okay.
the first part, and I'll come in at the exact time and pitch that I'm supposed to.
I feel like you're gonna leave me hanging here. This is the start
No,
of my
I'm gonna-
roast.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it perfectly.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm going home.
I'm going hungry. Yeah.
I blew out my fucking eardrums. Thank Christ I don't have to listen to any more of this shit.
Does he appear on screen twice when? Oh yeah, when he comes in, he goes. Can't miss it. Said it wasn't gonna be on the table.
Okay, no, you can't just play fast and loose with that. It's kind of more of a Lego stomp face.
Watch this. This is what it sounds like when you are going over the big hill on a roller coaster. Yeah!
It's fun but scary. You're falling into his arms. Hey, Cookie Whoopie Pie is here. Hey, Cook Whoop.
Trigger warning. Anybody who is still processing the passing of DMX might want to leave. This is going to get pretty emotional.
Sweet Jesus Christ.
To channel the role of DMX, Jorrun actually died.
Oh, fuck, DMX. Didn't deserve this. Bathroom door is open. Have some respect.
This is the rare. This is the rare bathroom door closed video from me.
The finger tent is so impressive.
This is a good contender for funniest screenshot too. Well played, Mr. Bond. You've fallen right into my trap.
Mr. Clobbering Time, you've fallen into my bag.
You've yawed your last ha.
Sometimes I wonder why they like. Sometimes I wonder why I like to shop.
Wow.
Okay. Woo. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid this is the end for you, Hi Morne. You have yawed your last ha.
Stop. Please stop. See, it's cute when mini syllables does it, but when I do it, people are just thinking I'm having an asthma attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm crying.
You hit me pretty hard there. You might say that you rang my bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, this is a strange still. He's very aggressive. He is aggressive in this one, though.
Sometimes. Jorrun doesn't do anything sometimes. Everything he does all the time.
It'd be great if when he hit me, like, when he hit the fucking... Sometimes I think of my life and I cry and the door just slams shut, like in a haunted house, you know? Something...
Like the door is a metaphor for his, like, emotions.
Yeah. I just have it all set up like a spooky... He should have done this in the black and white.
Sometimes, like, I close myself off from the world and the door closes behind him. That'd be creepy.
Was I wrong, or did he upload a picture of DMX instead of him as the thumbnail in the original?
No. Oh, in the original, he might have.
Yes. He did that with some cover.
Large Father Time. He looks like here. I'll put it on screen when Mr. Burns tries to pretend to be Jimbo Jones in The Simpsons. He does like a "Hello, fellow kids" moment.
Oh. Cookie Whoopie Pie says, "Imagine Jorrun sitting by himself recording this. Like a lot of his videos, you can just imagine. Imagine being the gamer chair, watching this happen. Like you could be in like a pre-teen's bedroom. Oh my God, it does look like that." Oh, Jorrun Burns. He should wear that beanie more.
It's pretty thug life.
That's the way he was raised.
Sometimes I see things I shouldn't have seen.
Oh my God.
Every one of us looking at the Jorrun pee-pee dump.
We should recreate this and just put in the pee-pee drum.
I just saw something I shouldn't have seen.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing. Sometimes I look at what...
My father.
Oh, I love this.
My father was a drinker and a fiend. One day he comes home yah-howing more than usual. Mommy grabs the mod button to defend herself. Daddy doesn't like that. Not one bit. Go, why so serious? Laugh, it's funny. It's silly.
Ring the bell, damn it.
But I become and I cry.
Oh, the Dark Knight is in the chat.
Sometimes I get on that
Fuck off.
bullshit.
Oh my
Sometimes I
God.
read my poetry off my computer screen because I don't know the fucking words.
A man who's your friend might get it.
Sometimes it burns when I pee. Sometimes I never listen to Flea.
Sometimes the pain is too much to bear.
Oh! Sometimes the
The rain is too much to
sometimes the dick is looking for the bear.
Stop shoehorning Jim Roush into the stream, you prick.
Sometimes you wonder
Oh,
if you can
God.
fuck if they-
Sometimes I wonder why my blue eyes are my superpower.
Sometimes the sun shines around.
Oh, fuck. I see angels.
Woo!
That is a tasteless ending, by the way.
Hell is hot, but
So much for watching.
I run the thermostat. Or something.
Stop, I love Jorrun's thermostat. It's in every single one of his stand-ups.
Okay. This is every one of Jorrun's
Oh,
grid
no.
squares when he's trying to align them in the editing software. He goes, "Can't get next to you."
Oh, no! Bro.
Easy, Jazzy D.
I love that he can't, like, he will hold the ring the bell or like, comment, subscribe, but this one, he's like, this person's the best, and then just walks away and just turns the camera
Yeah.
off.
Fuck off. And he already has the arm out to, like, grab the phone and stop it.
Well, how would you like to identify the four Jorruns of the apocalypse here? First
Okay, we
off, you talking down to the corner when nobody's there already ruined the bit, so.
Oh, we've got two very happy Jorruns. These look
like-
like, you know, little boys on their first day of school coming home with homework.
He's pissed he got such a thick pencil. He's like, I wish it was finer. I wish it was so thin and light that you couldn't read it. Damn it.
You're crazy. Jazzy D is the best. No.
Oh, we got a confused Jorrun.
Amira Sing and Play is the best. No. Aquarian is the best, and I can't pronounce her last name.
Who is he
Because
talking?
this is where they drop me on the head.
Oh, stop. I hate that.
Today, boys and girls, we find out that Jorrun can't edit. Oh, no.
That's my time.
Wait, and then they totally...
Oh, no. What a pause. We've
Wow,
got
way
Bouncer
to-
Jorrun.
Way to
Bouncer
fucking,
is-
keep the same shirt. Doors
but the
closed.
shades.
Don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
Those hinges look like they've never been fucking used.
They're in pristine condition.
He wants that deposit back so badly. He refuses to damage the hinges.
Hinge music. Seriously, please watch the first 15 seconds without dying inside. Too late.
Too late. We've been dead since the 1st of July.
Oh, yep. Poop Frog in every one of these videos has something funny to say.
He's Sass Master.
When he busts into footage of him singing this.
Oh, that's a good eye.
Whoa. Why is he... But who's he talking about? I see four people. I see four different individuals on screen.
He put a timestamp. So he moves into... They merge into one person.
Looks like he got knocked up during lockdown.
Hey, the best of us do. Yeah!
He's really struggling with that falsetto part. I'm reporting this as a hate crime. The Temptations
Top
could
right is
never...
about to kick me out of a nightclub, right, Patrick? He's saying, like, you know, Blondie needs to sober up a little. You know, go to Abracadabra and come back. That's a chain of kebab stores in Ireland, by the way, Heisenberg. Abracadabra.
No
Oh my god,
way.
John, love it. I've just realised.
Damn.
He'd be in there rubbing everything, seeing what comes out. Ew.
Yes. Thank you, Cinder. This is actually the political compass. Get your far lefts and far rights. Authoritarian right. You know, libertarian right.
I just see them as 4 different types of teacher. You know, you've got the one, the bottom right.
Inside all of us are 4 wolves.
And they're all singing terribly.
And one of them has sunglasses indoors.
They're all bald for some reason, but one wears a hat.
They all make it look good. The bald wolves.
Oh, the 4 bald wolves.
I love a video. I love a Jorrun video that also includes another worse version of the same video in the video performed in front of people. I like it when it's a comedy sketch. I like it when it's a song. Because guess what happens? You think, oh, is the song already over? That's
Holy.
it? End of video? Nope.
I can't get next to you.
You see who he's standing next to? No one.
Ooh. Yeah, where's his 3 little buddies?
Yeah, they're in the audience.
And they're still fighting over who sings it best. Malena Diaz.
We actually, this whole time, we don't realize it. It's been one Jorrun, but he's part of like quadruplets.
Oh my god, I would die if I had to live on
All the other Jorruns are like doctors and lawyers, and but they're like mom dropped him as a baby, so like we do these nice little cameos with them, and we offer to edit and make them nicer, but he insists to do it his way. I don't understand.
It's his hobby. Oh,
Yeah.
It keeps him busy.
We were like, Jorrun, please let us take you clothes shopping. We'll buy you a shirt that fits. We'll buy you pants that fit. And he goes, no.
Or not just a t-shirt that just states Portugal. It's not even a Portuguese shirt.
Look at how much you have to roll up your pants. You're gonna trip and fall over those things. I can hem them for you. No.
He's a small boy. That's at least 3 rolls.
What
That is-
color are those pants? I can't tell what's a result of the light and what if
Oh, I don't
those
know.
are just green pants.
I think the original color is not that color.
Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Holy.
Oh, there's lights on stage that are changing.
What are those, though? The shoes? Are they...
No musical setup is complete without the microphone, the guitar, the drums, the Clorox wipes.
We were in a pandemic, Heisenberg.
Playing the what? Ah, that actually makes sense. Well, you shouldn't be going out and playing fucking live music shows and having
You really think anyone was
audience
there?
then.
No. That'd be
This is probably the safest thing any business could have had to get people to stay away and stay home.
I actually
Let's go out to Hannigan's tonight. They got a 2-for-1 drink special. To open mic featuring Jorrun or Steer Music. Maybe we should stay home. Maybe we should. Who knows how many lives he saved by offering to do open mic. That's
I believe this
actually
was his Valentine's stream as well, or his Valentine's show, May 24th. This is why he's all
Boy.
loved up, right? The soft lighting, everything.
they're blue jeans. All right, I'm colorblind. Okay, sorry. I know that he's never taken singing lessons before because at no point ever when I was learning, doing chorus and singing and musicals, did anybody ever pull me aside and go, "Can you do this?" Ah!
Can you mimic a
Do
vulture?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I never got it, though.
That's like your thing, That'll be your thing now. Everybody else is going to sing the notes as they're written in the pitch that they're supposed to be. You can just go, "Ah!"
Can you imagine Jorrun in a choir, though? Trying to steal the limelight with his high notes. Whew.
Everybody's standing perfectly still and singing, and he's just switching his shirt and his shades on all the time.
They're like, why do you have the guitar?
Yeah, that's not. We're a cappella. I don't understand why you brought. Yeah, but how else are you supposed to know the backing track?
Maybe that's why he got kicked out of church. He left the church because they wouldn't respect his artistic vision.
That's enough of that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry for all you hardcore Jorrun fans who want to hear everything start to finish. Sorry.
Plenty of streams that do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Here's your little
Thank
changes.
you. Oh, got like a star wipe. Oh, we can't tell if the bathroom door is open.
Oh, well, thumbs down.
Also, he should have done this at the start because it blanks out his expenses. Or it's a
The
different
rare serious comment from Poop Frog. Change your old ass guitar strings.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you can't even. It's a good point to your music, Mira. You can't see how blue his eyes are. He has a music stand that you steal from a church basement.
That's the reason, I'm telling you. He was kicked out. He didn't leave.
He kept taking.
Musical equipment.
Yeah, that's amazing. What was he thinking?
Patrick says, shut up and play the call. That's not our thing, okay? Some other people do it well.
Thank you.
A dick move.
It took so long to realize.
Somebody help me out. Where's that magical timestamp?
I think it's 3:40. Not that I know.
Not that I've memorized it.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's got to be this one, right?
It's 3:40.
Oh. Okay, maybe not.
2:43. Oh, gotcha.
Oh. Love it. Love everything about it. Oh, never gets better. Jesus, you can see where he was dropped on his head when he uses that effect. The rippling. Jesus.
Where it gets kind of flat. Oh, here, yeah, this is just the chunk that's taken out of his head.
Oh my god.
Here we go. I should have just read the comments. Here we go. Thank you.
Oof. I prefer the second one. The 4:31 one, yeah. More. That's a classic.
I wasn't ready for that. I almost just
There's
passed
more, like,
out for a
guts in
second.
that one.
Oh my god. I couldn't breathe. Fuck. Holy fuck, there's another one. You know why that was so... Because nobody ever makes it through any... Nobody chooses to subject themselves to the full length of this. That's why you got to find the really good stuff at the end of the video.
Yeah. The more you listen, the more ridiculous it
It gets so loud. One more time. I'm just never ready for how loud and crystal clear it is.
Oh my god.
When have you ever heard anything like that in music? Of any kind?
Never.
Show me some
I listen to a lot of Swedish
screamo
death
metal.
Yeah.
You won't even hear whatever that was. You just
Ozzy
don't.
Osbourne would be envious.
Let's do a few more. Actually, is there something that you said there might be something you sent me that might be worth checking out here?
There is a few, and I did a beautiful, if I do say so myself, censoring work on my phone at 1 a.m. last night.
Can
There is
I
a few
click them in
little
just random
gifts
order and
I found.
just... Yes? Okay, cool.
I guess so, yeah.
So these are going to be
Random
little
shit, like, I could
screenshots,
give context.
random things that Hi Morne has found. What should be like as a backing track? What's like a good long one I can put on? Oh, I know what I want. You already know I had to do it.
How long is Last Christmas? Yes. Beautiful.
Ho ho ho.
It's gonna be so
It's
distracting.
a man in his bathrobe.
That's gonna be your donation sound, bro.
That would be great. Okay.
That is.
Here's the very first one that I clicked on.
Okay,
So this
what
looks
is
like...
Oh, this was during the, yeah. Do you know that
Instagram.
meme he set up? It was on Alpha Male
Facebook.
Derek's channel. Where he was like, I listened to Clobber's stream and it was Lorne having sex and now I'm a monk. And it was a picture of that. So he said, you're really, yeah, he asks, you're really pretty. Would you be, like, that's a female above him? And he says, you're really pretty. Would you be consider becoming a catfish? Yikes, dude.
Haha, what an idiot for falling for catfishes, huh? Just a
Like,
pretty face, that's all it takes?
Come on.
Please. Beautiful, thank you. That was a good one.
A lot of
We got
random
more.
shit. Every time he mentions something, I just put it in.
So this is an Instagram site, this is Facebook. March
Yeah.
2020. About
I
6
didn't-
months before his Valentine's stream.
I just think it's very strange that he's asking pedos to stand up for themselves. And everyone's comment was just like, why? What?
He did that very boomer thing of like, oh my god, I can write something and pick one of these little Facebook backgrounds to make it funny. You think he picked this one because the sunglasses are on the ground? That's funny though, if he did.
No, that's way too funny. No.
Yeah, that's way too clever.
No.
Is
yeah.
this a screenshot of you? Like, is this all you up here with the
Yes.
73% battery? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just
Listen,
when I get a text that says like at the notification it says like please leave me alone, like stop playing Jorrun music for the love of God.
that kind of shit.
Well, this doesn't
This
make
is
sense
strange.
at all. This was posted on February 14th.
It's a bit late. It's almost a year after Valentine's
What is
Day.
it with just this old people in Facebook? They just love these little background things.
Eye-catching.
Like, wow,
He
I'm
didn't
like a
do
graphic
that.
designer now. I'm a digital artist.
He didn't do a Valentine's stream. He did a Valentine's open mic on March 6th.
That's right.
Oh, stop it. Stop.
Is the volume? Can everybody hear all of us and Jorrun? I want to make sure that above all else, you at least hear Jorrun right now.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mute ourselves.
let me hit the loop button.
Oh, dude.
There we go. So this will be playing for the rest of the video.
No. This was funny to me because the Lorne similarities to Jorrun is very, very similar here. So he's pissed off at a guy called Chris Orr. I know it's a Room reference, but he goes to karaoke. Did you know he went to karaoke nights?
He's the reason that karaoke isn't fun for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You're there with your friends, you pick a fun song, you have fun with it. He gets up there and tries really hard, and he's up there like every other time, and he's the reason that everybody has to like wait their turn because he keeps going. And he'll pick like Piano Man or like
Oh, you know he
something
brings
really
his guitar.
long. Yeah, he'll pick something.
No.
Yeah, I don't need the backing music. I could do it myself. He'll pick like
It's like
the longest
whole
song
point
in
of
the world.
karaoke is that you don't need to do that, Jorrun.
What's that song that's like Bye Bye Miss American Pie? That
Oh,
song's like
no.
8 minutes long. He'd pick something like that.
One more time, and the
Yeah.
the karaoke track finished, and he just keeps going with the chorus.
Yeah. That's why he prefers to do it with his guitar, because he can extend it and repeat it as long as he can.
Oh, I love these little snapshots of Jorrun in between. That's great. Yeah, this is him just asking someone. And like most of his proposals, they just laugh in his face.
That's like in one of his songs, he looks at the camera and says, "Will you marry me?" Like in the middle. Which one is that?
And that's one of his originals.
Yeah.
Like, who
Well,
was that
I'd
for?
like to play it. I'd like to, but Last Christmas just started again, and
We're not. Yeah.
we're not stopping.
Oh yeah, this is he's trying to get his ass as good as Tommy's from The Room, Tommy Wiseau's, and then he tagged a female in the group and just said your days are numbered, which is a strange thing to say to someone. It's actually oddly threatening.
It's an open threat, yeah.
I'm coming
I would say-
with my really hard ass.
I'm the big takeaway from all this and why it's so, why we're even talking about it is like you think the takeaway is like, look at how like obsessed he was with lolcows, Chris Chan, Tommy Wiseau, Lauren, and here he is now. He who's without sin casts the first stone. Look inward at yourself before you judge others. That doesn't apply to us because we're bullies and we're
No,
bullying
yes.
and we're being mean, and it's okay.
Totally allowed.
Yeah. But you know what's not okay is being mean and ganging up on people, and then in the guise of being supportive to the people in the community that do the same thing is being really creepy towards them and making them uncomfortable, unironically.
Yeah.
Unless you're Mike Pence, he can, for some reason, he can do that, but the rest of us are, let's just all be normal, nice to each other.
This is his update. His ass update. His ass date. He says his ass is much more round anyway. It's nice. It's just not as tight. So he's got a big Latina rear.
Sometimes I wonder if Danny might not come out right. Sometimes I wonder if I can get my ass tight.
How dare you make this funny? This is a Jorrun stream.
Who
Large
wants a
Fathertron likes
little...
bullying. That's good.
Yes. You're pro bullying. Who wants a little nightmare fuel?
God, what's this one? Ah! This is one of my rare, unterrifying screenshots.
One of my hair serious videos.
I don't know, I've just never seen that one before. Very strange. And he thinks he looks similar to Tommy Wiseau in this.
I don't see it.
I don't see it. He looks, for some reason, he looks even balder in that pic. There's Mikey sells stuff.
Just take the picture, Mom. I'm gonna be late for school.
This is a great example of how small he is.
Does he have several individual carpets cut up?
He found a carpet store.
He found a book of carpet samples, and that's what he's using.
It's just as good as regular carpet.
So
Oh
the
my
small
God.
carpet is almost as big as the large carpet.
No. But,
What
yeah,
on earth is that? I have never seen anybody
even the curtains look like they've been thumbtacked because they're the same.
like multiple windows.
Yeah. It's
Who designed
it's
this house?
What the fuck was that? I agree, Joey. Oh yeah, he couldn't stop saying "what a story," Mark. That's how fun. He got 30 reactions, 2 comments, but still. This is back in 2019 as well.
I don't even. Most of the time, I don't.
Petite. He is a husky petite.
Those are rugs, not carpets. You're supposed to say, okay, take this sample book home. Tell me which one you like. Looks the nicest. I'll take them all.
Yeah, rugs, not carpets. Ooh la la. Oh, what's this one? Oh yeah, this is him getting a little bit snarky with the lady, might I say, in the group. But I don't know if I haven't seen The Room in years, so I don't know if it's Room references or not.
Jorrun doesn't like memes because they're too short. If you're gonna joke about something, it has to be at least 5-6 minutes long.
Exactly. You need to set up, and it's like a slow burn. It's classic.
Mm-hmm. It's silly.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, I love this song.
The bathroom door is kind of open in the corner, I think.
No wonder I like it. Yeah.
This is a weird... Yeah, I thought this was just a weird thing to ask, considering his actions.
Which character from The Room are you the most attracted to?
Oh my god, he would ask that. I bet you if there's a Room YouTube community, he is in someone's DMs asking that.
Absolutely.
But I also like to read this in his fake Dan Allen impression.
Why ladies? Why not anybody?
Well, did he ever... Oh no, he did, to Wes. He asked who he was chasing? Was that the word?
No, I'm saying, why does he have to address the, like, wouldn't this just be a good enough question to know, hey, has anybody met Tom Wiseau? What was he like? But now this way he gets the ladies in the DM.
True. Well, did he ever try to, schmooze you like I'm currently trying to do?
Do you see what I was saying? That, like, this video is angled so strangely.
It's kind of... You get the under chin look. He's got an old man chest.
He does. He is an old man.
This is a weird thing to say. Like, I know it's a... Is that a Room quote? You look so sexy in your red dress. But even so, leave the bitch alone. Mike, come on.
Just gonna not compliment Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, rude.
That did look like the red dress from The Room, though, so I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, this is a random lady sent this, and it's like, okay, that's normal. It's like meme-ish. It's funny, but then someone has to come and shit it up.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
Who's it gonna be? It shouldn't be hard for a beauty like you. Wink face. Like, does he think these are gonna? I guess he's doing the whole you miss every shot you don't take.
I think he just misses every shot.
He's just shooting his shots. But yeah,
that's a stupid quote. Miss every shot you don't take. You're an athlete. You play hockey. Every shot is a literal shot for you. Do you know what a shot is for most people in real life? It's like filling out an expense report.
Listen, I did it on the back of a sheet.
You miss every sweeping the floor that you don't sweep. I know what it means. It means you gotta start a comedy troupe with your best friends and make content. You miss every stream you don't flag. I don't know. I'm jealous. You're not inspired this type of worship. The bow. He's here.
Yeah. He's
There's no irony here. There's no joke.
No, and this was just a room post. I don't know. Oh, that's Tommy, I guess, in the picture, right? Yeah. So it's just gross. Come on, bro.
The bow.
He wants to be Tommy Wiseau level. Maybe that's what he's trying.
Tommy Wiseau
Pence
level
is 10
fame.
times the obnoxious flirt Jorrun ever was. Yeah, so submissive. I'm jealous. There you go. Like a little genie in a red dress. He'd love that.
Oh, Mike Pence. Joey. We don't have to just say everything out loud like that. So submissive. Oh, no. This is like the worst one. Fuck.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Jorrun. Like, at least have a little bit of couth.
What he has no shame in sharing publicly and attaching his name to, and then after, removes, no, that's probably too far.
Yeah, you want to know what's going on in that head if this is the stuff he's, publicly saying.
Game, no.
This is my personal favorite because there's a genie in it. And
anything for my master.
Yeah.
Johnny's. Oh, this is a room reference because he
anything
has
for my
weird
princess,
torso sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was one of Jorrun's posts as well, so I'm not surprised that he made the connection because genies have belly buttons.
Is she still alive?
I have no idea. I've never watched the show.
Dude, the day she dies or has died will be like.
No. Can you imagine the tribute we're gonna get?
Oh, damn.
He's gonna act out a whole episode.
Have you ever? This is one of the Jorrun's type of questions that's way too inappropriate to ask. But here, how about this? Has anybody ever asked you to incorporate a costume into intimate time together?
Never.
Yeah, never.
Sometimes I just turn up in a Wookiee costume or something and they go with it, but that's different.
I guess if it was brought up and then
Lord Identity.
Hey, TLI's here? What's up? Oh, sorry, I don't have the chat up. If I said to you, hey, I think if we've been together for a while and I'm the genie thing really does, would you ever consider dressing up as the genie for me? You'd be like, I guess, maybe. For me, that'd be okay. But if you said okay, and then I just pulled it out and I already had it there, great. I'm glad you said yes because I've already got one here ready to go.
I
in
have
your
the
size,
shoes under my bed. Yeah, that's a little bit strange.
That's strange, yeah.
Yeah.
Although if you're dating a girl and she's into the genie thing and she keeps the genie outfit at your place and then you break up, you're not just going to throw away a perfectly good genie outfit.
True. You could just be like, I can just make some amendments here. I can just take up the balloon pants and stuff. We're ready to go. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is him talking about nationality again. It's always fun.
Persian, by the way. Persian girls rock. Just like Hi Morne.
How does he know that?
Hi Morne is my favorite Persian girl.
Oh, thank you.
Except you're actually from...
Guess. Are you going to do a clobber and say somewhere completely random?
Kansas.
Yes, I am.
I think this is the last one that you sent me.
Yeah. This is just random shit I found. So he wants more love for the belly shirt girl. Was she like... I don't know.
Love for anybody who has a genuine issue to what it is we're doing and saying about Jorrun, to make a video voicing your criticisms of us with this image in the background, and we'll see who gets taken seriously. You know,
she's great, she's convincing, she's hot. That's all I want anyone to ever say about me.
Character have a name, the actress have a name. Just belly shirt girl.
Belly shirt girl. I love how we ended on your favorite part, on the climax of Last Christmas as well.
Yeah, I'll probably play this like 9 or 10 or 50 more times, and then we'll call it a night. What gave you that idea, Happy Bun? You don't like my hoodie? Or you do, and you noticed it? Thank you. Why does Mike Pence have a wrench? That is such a good question. That's obviously... Chat's got to be broken.
He's the only one that doesn't have a wrench on my channel.
Lord only knows. When I look away from the chat for a second, I'm sure he's doing something piss me off.
Nefarious, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you have any
Morne is a
thoughts?
hottie. Has he ever thought of being a decoy? I would love to catfish Jorrun, but I genuinely think talking to him would give me cold sweats. Like, even because he liked one of my pictures on Instagram.
Would you prefer that I stream the rest of my streams like this with my
Yes, yeah.
belly
your
out?
belly shirt. More love for the belly shirt.
Apologize for that, everybody.
You know what? I think you're great. I think you're convincing, and I think you're hot.
And that should be applauded.
I fucking hate that so much. Oh my! I can't take this seriously with him.
I wish he did a song where it was set up like in his normal living room, and he came, and he's nowhere to be seen at the beginning, and then he comes out of his bathroom from behind the door and then walks into frame.
Give that 10 minutes, yeah. Oh, does he dye his eyebrows?
Mike Pence is my white knight. No, it's the same color as his beard was. Ooh.
Ooh, he loves kissing his finger and then sending it.
I think he's smelling his finger. Just scratched his ass
stupid.
and he goes, ooh, yeah. Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, he loves it. The beard has dyed though. That's what I think too here at the party. It went ginger once.
Oh, yes.
You do know you're still streaming, right? You're not just watching this yourself in your room in your browser's hoodie. Strange man. Aww, you should be a twin.
Twins.
Yeah.
I could be one of the 4 Jorruns.
Oh yeah, you should recreate have the video and just cut out one Jorrun and put in your own. Oh, those blue eyes. God, he seems very concerned. Very
If
confused.
you cut out if you took a screenshot of this and just cut out this head part, made it like an individual PNG or JPEG, just his head, you would think that was a grandmother.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking he looks like the elderly woman who used to make me brown bread when I lived in Ireland. Oh, Jorrun.
That's the lost 5th Jorrun, the grandma Jorrun.
There's probably a skit somewhere of him being a grandmother.
One more time!
Oh, sweet cheese.
Man in his
It's
bathroom.
a man in his bathrobe.
All right, this'll play us out then. You want any final thoughts?
No, just I wish I was dead. Do you think he uploaded this on May 24th as a belated Christmas tree?
Last Valentine's Day, I gave you my heart, and 6 months later, I did an open mic.
I did it again because no one turned up. Oh, bro.
I'm glad people came to my stream. Thank you, everybody. I might keep the cat ears. We'll see.
Yeah, they did very well throughout this stream.
I'm going to have to ask that everybody who's still watching right now at this time or in the future, if you're not streaming Jorrun right now, do it. Do it today. I don't want there to be a moment without Jorrun for the rest of the month. And then July ends and we could just forget about it.
What are your plans for the 31st? Is there 31 days in July? There is.
Somebody will be streaming. I'm sure I'll be there. I am going to not do that.
No, I'm going to dress up as a genie all day, and I'm going to drive around, film my surroundings, and do some DoorDash, I guess.
Don't drink and drive. No pina coladas, no rum and cokes. You're going to have to guzzle your drinks if you want to finish it before the stream ends, because it's ending right now, so. Goodbye!